We're now back with Pikmin. Last time, we collected all of the ship pods in the distant spring. And Olimbo's final task is the last area. Impact Site. The Forest of Hope. The Forest Navel. The distant spring. The final trial. Let's land. So, the final trial. What we want to do is we want to get out about, let's make it about 70 blues. And we want to have 10 yellows. So what we want to do for this bit, we want to have some of our blues working on this bit way over here. At about 30. And don't attack the wall. So we'll get those focused on that. The yellows, we want to toss those yellows over here. I mean, we could just like whistle them and then just whistle them hard. Now be very careful about this one. We want to get these bomb walks that's over there. In order to do so, once they got that, be very careful. If these bomb walks will land on the water, you will have to restart the day. And they don't respawn, those bomb walks. So let's make sure they get across through there. Nice and easy. So they're nearly done with that. So there's our next thing. What we want to do is we want to get about all of our weds. Oh wow, they're done with that so quick. Okay. Right. Toss all of your weds from there. What you want to do, drag them from here and press the X button because they're going to push that thing over there. I'll have to put all my blues away. So we want to use all of our bomb walks on that wall. So once that's taken care of, we have made a path such as those. And oh sure, what the hell, those blues deserve to have this last bit we're going to be handling. Get about 5 yellows, and then make the rest of them reds. So remember, the reds are going to be much powerful house in these ones. Let's just make sure you get everyone in line, because they'll go through the bridge. So anyways, go across here. There's a nectar grass over there if you really need it. And that bridge over there, let's say if you have 100 Pikmin. Yeah, no joke. The weakest bridge dirt rule ever. Even if you have 1 Pikmin, it'll take about, I don't know, 2 minutes. But I'm not gonna do that. There you go, done. Easy. So nice, cross through that. I think there's like an infinite amount of bomb walks that you can actually get. I just want to make sure. There are some there. Okay, so... Alright. Once you have some bomb walks... I could say this is a bit challenging, but however though, this will be a task. Because if you played Pikmin, or if you've not played Pikmin, or if you're watching a walkthrough of it, how to do this, son, you're in for one. Get our bomb walk. And over there, that's where our ship part is. That's not a ship part, that's just a weird dude. Meet Emperor Bulblax. He is the final boss of Pikmin. It's a Bulborb. Well, technically a Bulborb? I don't know. But anyways, yes. So what he's going to do is basically try and shake them off. And be very careful of his tongue. If you have 100 Pikmin in the field, he could swallow 100 Pikmin with that tongue. I'm not even joking. I don't know if you're going to absolutely... Yeah, we're going to throw a bomb at him. Let's... When he's got his tongue out... Oh, that sucks. His tongue's out. Yeah, he slaps his tongue in the face! Just smash the A button with a lot of wet Pikmin, because you know, wet Pikmin are very powerful. Oh my god, that would be so amazing. I've actually one-cycled it. You know what? Let's make it a challenge. Boom! I know that was supposed to be easy, but it's much challenging. But yes, we've done it. At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and even as it is, I'm glad I have no doubt of hope of such without any lost hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll stop by and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet Hocotate. That there is the secret safe, Olimor's prized possession. I think you can actually have 100 Pikmin carrying that. Oh yeah, if you want to know what's on the other side, it's just bomb box. Yeah, we're done. Easy. Emperor Bulblax does have one attack that I did not show off. Apparently he could jump really high, and yes, that does count as a 100 Pikmin death as well. Every attack Emperor Bulblax does is a 100 Pikmin death. So I'm going to stand right over here. And let Olimar do the... What is that Pikmin doing? I finally recovered every ship pod. Now I could return home to Hocotate. Not only left this planet, we've left the Pikmin to survive. They have now knowledge. But there are other Pikmin species that we've not come across. I don't know why there's 2 blue onions. I don't know why there's 2 blue onions and 4 black ones. And that is my final results. So I actually drawed out my first attempt. Pikmin's sprouted. Second, I think you have to get like more, but I don't know. And we lost about 32. That's pretty alright. So we came in second place 2 times, and then first place 1 time. Although every Pikmin sprouted. Oh man, that's a lot. As you can see over there, the blue marks means they are optional. And then the rest of them are required. And that, my friends, is Pikmin. Again. As you probably know, the title of the video, Pikmin again. So yeah. I actually really enjoyed playing this again on my channel. And, you know, seeing it, I mean, it was my 5th Let's Play of it. And now it's come down to my 35 bits. Unfortunately though, we are not done. We still got 2 more challenge modes that we have to be taken care of. And there will be another video that I'll be posting about Olimar's survival. I think there's like a total of... God, I don't know how many are there. Oh, by the way, also new on the Switch, this is the Switch gameplay, because it's all HD, and no, it's not on the GameCube and the Wii. I think that's the only difference. I think the only difference is the end credits. So yeah, I really enjoyed playing Pikmin again. I mean, it was on my mind when I wanted to do the Wii version again. But when the Switch came out of the version, yeah, I feel like I actually wanted to play it again. But yeah. But you know, I think there are some stuff that I want to show off at the end before doing so. There's the bad ending and the good ending. The one we got was the happy ending. And now the favourite bits. This is only exclusive on the Switch version, so yeah. You have a cannon beetle. This is Might of Strength, so yeah. See all these pedals that are falling? Yeah. The long legs. I think there's also some... Oh yeah, there's a little Pikmin at the top there. I actually do like this credit sequel, like the Switch one. Birds, they're good. I think this had a little dialogue of a change. Don't know. Yeah, we did show that off. Because it did show off. We never showed this off, yeah. I was gonna say in the Wii and the GameCube version, it did show off the red one. Dwarf Ball Bear. Yeah, that's the enemy that we did not see in the distant spring. And there's the beast himself. Like I said, one tongue of that attack will definitely eat all of those Pikmin in 100. Yes, I made so many jokes about the gruff dog. Fiery Bolt. I nearly said Fiery Bolt Blacks. Fiery Blowhog. Meant to say. And I think in the Wii version and the GameCube version, you fight this thing in the Forest Naval. That was changed. Which is very weird. I thought you can actually fight it in challenge mode. That's what I thought, but now they actually fixed it. We did see an instant flint beetle in the Forest Hope. Or maybe I just didn't see where it was. Yeah, there you go, there's the Mamuta. Funny enough, the Smoky Prog is actually the evolved creature of that Mamuta. I don't know how that is, but it is. There's the pallets. And then there's this guy, yeah, he does his attack. He turns them into zombie Pikmin, or mushroom Pikmin. The Puffstall. The fluffy Blowhog. Puffy Blowhog, sorry, not fluffy. And then the sheer grubs. And then the shearwigs. They'll eat the bridge. And the deadly one of them all. We actually lost like, what, one Pikmin out of that? Well, I didn't realize there was snow in the background. But we never saw the snow area. Whoa! It's like, oh! Yeah, that's that, and then there's that swimming snitch bug. Apparently everyone keeps saying it's a Harry Potter name. Honestly, I never watched the Harry Potter movie ever. Yeah, believe it or not. And we get to see, yeah, they grow up into these ones. And there we go. The happy end. It actually shows off the GameCube's image of those Pikmin. So yeah, that is Pikmin, the story. Apparently in Pikmin 4, they actually rewind the timeline. So like, Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3 didn't exist. So yeah, that's Pikmin. So next time on Pikmin, we're gonna do 2 more challenges, and that'll be it. See you guys next time. Oh, definitely gonna have to show off the good ending and the bad endings.